Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Pumpkin Days episode 17. We'll just head into Gretha, and I love this little pumpkin. It's always so happy. So this is an early access gameplay. There's actually not that much wrong with it at all for early access. It's quite beautiful. It's on special at Steam at the moment, if you are watching this in December 2019. And we're going to do some watering. It's the 26th day of summer. Okay, awesome. I have a slightly better idea of what I'm doing than when I started. The amount of work that's gone into this is fairly fantastic. Always fill your watering can before you start to water. It helps. All right. So just chilling. It's a really quiet day today. I think the smoke around Canberra's finally started to clear. That would be good. So it's kind of... Okay, that's done. Now it's P for pocket. Let's go I for J for journal. Okay, honey to black mask, mountain trout for Takeo, rainbow trout for Alec. Now, rainbow trout is a spring fish, so I've only got about, I can't see how many days that is, but I think I should be fine because I think in the Saturday market the trout will be there. Okay, potato soup. What does Tanis want? Tanis wants Angelonia, Lily wants Camellia, Rose wants black flowers from the mine. I'm going to need some better pickaxes and lots of food for that one. Tessa's lost letter. Somewhere around the town square. V-Bat wants green tea. I need some camellias. Alrighty, actually, do I have a cable TV yet? I do. I've forgotten to watch this morning's recipe and crafting. Ooh, strawberry jam. I need a mill really badly. Okay. Crafting channel. Silver shears. Nice. Check the weather, I guess. We'll be watering again tomorrow morning. Right. I want to look for potatoes. I'm not sure if I have any. No, I do have potatoes. And I do have a cook set. Well, what's my excuse? I don't have one in there already. Okay. Bean bada boom. Alright, I'm going to put some of this away in here. I found apples. Apples are cool. Beets are also cool. Alrighty. Right, I think I've finished faffing about enough. I've got plenty of axes, so we are going to go and chop some trees and ship some planks. So I do have a cutter. Awesome. Oh, whoops. And I need to water my trees. I always forget these poor little things out in the back here. All right. We're going to have an orchard. And while it takes a little bit of time for it to set up, once it does, it's a good source of income with your fruit and stuff. Okay. Alright. Here for pocket that. I think I also worked out that we've only got about 2 years before Jounce hits, so I need to get with the fishing pretty quick as well. Alright. Sure. I have plenty of those. And one pickaxe that I'm about to break. Oh, and what's my fundage? 3,000. I need 5,000 for a windmill. Okay. Let's say good morning to Tara. Aww. Make pancakes. Alright, she's lost a letter somewhere around the square. So let's go, is it around the square or am I running in the wrong direction? Ah, that'd be right. Somewhere around the town square, alright. Oops, this is no longer the town square. Okay. I wonder if it's... Alright, maybe it's a little bit off from the town square. Oh, hang on. It is possibly the letter that I have already put in my inventory, which I forgot I picked up. Let's go take it to Tessa before I forget about it again. Oh dear. Here we go.
Thank you.
You're really welcome. Oh, man. Sure. Okay, we found the letter. I am going to head. What did she say she made this morning? Donuts, yeah. Okay, we are going to go and we're actually going to take a jog through the Minty Stone Woods, which will kill two birds with one stone. So basically, we're going to go that way. And we're probably going to see some deer, which is awesome. And then we're going to head back home through Maple Leaf. So, let's just hit that M again. To do that, we just want to jog down this way. And then go this way. Because in the Minty Stone Woods and in Maple Leaf, we should find some honey. I love this music. It is so chirpy and happy. I should probably say hello to Viva. Hey! I did? Alright, I'll leave you be. That boy works far too hard. Alrighty, so I can't chop any of these trees. I did try and chop them. But apparently I'm too close to town. So there, I could be wrong, no. See, so there's good, it's good, you can't accidentally chop trees you're not meant to. Which is not a bad thing. So this way. Bing bada boom. There we go. Oh, what's that? Oh, sure. Alright. This is where I actually have to remember to watch my energy, because the amount of times I have fallen over because I haven't been is just incredible. I'd blame Portia, but it's actually my fault for not being a lot more observant. Oh, actually there is something else we need to do. Check J, check museum, just move my inventory over in the bag. Alright, I also have a ton of stuff that needs to go to the museum, so we might do that tomorrow because it's 4:49, it'll be 5 by the time we get there. And yeah. Okay, we will do some drunken chopping, maybe, because it's fun to actually try and steer this character when the alcohol has hit. I really like what they've done with that. Actually, I like so much about this game. Although the tree chopping does get to me a little bit because it takes so long. And let's get those. Alright. Oh, and I definitely need to buy some more wood cutters because waiting for 50 logs to cut on just one cutter is driving me bats. So multiple wood cutters is the way to go, and I think I probably have enough for that. So we'll buy some wood cutters tomorrow, head to the museum, and drink something before I forget again. And the reason I'm eating these things here, let's get this out of the way. Alright, if you have a look down by the stamina bar now, you can see bubbles, which is really cute, and oh boy. Alright, so everything is backwards, and the mouse is hypersensitive, which is insane. I love it, but it's really... oh, what's that over there? Okay, these... oh man, are cloves. Why did I do this to myself again? Okay, so not only am I drinking while handling an axe, but I am... that should be... oh, good, more cloves. So I am also running with an axe. This is not something I recommend at any time. So if you have a look now, the little status thing next to your status bar, the bubbles, you can tell how long the effect is going to last. Uh-oh. Because the bubbles gradually lose their bubbliness. So that is definitely, it's brilliant, but it's, oh, that's right. And if you eat something else, the effect goes away. So the effects don't stack, right? So in some games, when you eat and one item and it gives you one bonus, you'll see one symbol beside your stamina bar, and then when you eat another item, you'll get the same bonus. Sorry, a different bonus, and you'll get a different symbol beside your stamina bar, and they'll both be there. When you do it in Pumpkin Days, the new effect cancels out the old effect. So just be aware of that when you're chowing down on things. Come on. Alrighty, just got to watch the time, otherwise I'll be up to midnight. And I really need some smoky wood because I'm going to try not to sell all of my brown wood. Look, the deer. I love the deer. I think I tried to post a screenshot of the deer in the snow. And you can see the snow. Oops. Okay, and two. Here's one I prepared earlier. Oh, that was a tree on the head. Watch your stamina, always, and I forget. You took 300 and something, didn't you, to KO? 10%. Brat. And I lose half a day, so that's a bit of a pain. So it's really, really easy to lose where you're at, and I am hopeless. Like I said, I blame Portia, but it really is my fault. All right, while we're here, hi Tanis, I got sick. Are you happy? All right. She never is. Every time you see her, whether or not you're walking past her after falling over, she's just like, "Why don't you get sick, man?" Oh, it's Saturday. Yes, let's go get some fish. Hi, Shauna. I was hoping to buy some stuff, but I can't see Eddie, so he may have had a day off. Hi, Hunjaal. So, I thought it might be an impossible mission to get spring fish in summer, but it's not. You can actually get one. Actually, while I'm here, let's buy another one of those. Yeah. And we'll buy a brim. We're going to go see the museum. And we'll buy a chub. And we'll buy a biddling. And we'll buy a lake smelt. Seeing as I missed all of those, well, not all of them, because some of them aren't. And I guess, how many more of these things can I purchase? 1, 2, 3. 3 slots. Alright. Ooh, these are a bit more expensive. Okay, well let's just bite the bullet. We're going to beat Jounce. And a lobster. And a clam. That's all the space. No, I can fit one more. And we'll buy some scallops. Okay, because I reckon I'm going to have trouble covering the ocean fish. As well as, right, this means I can't buy anything from Eddie until I've emptied my backpack by going to the museum and donating. And he's there, the toad. He mustn't start till late, or he had a lunch break, because I suppose even Eddie has to eat. Hi, Kumoko. Alrighty. Over to the museum we shall travel. And if you ever go exploring, don't do it without any gold, or you won't make it home. They make you work for it too. It's like the thing to the museum, you've still got like a 10-minute jog to get to the front door. I love this. Look at this. We have more flowers. It's Saturday though. Oh good, he is there. For a minute I had a worry. How you doing, Evan? Oh yeah, speaking of things that are interesting, have a bunch of stuff. Yay, 20%. There you go. And even better, I have a little bit of space in my backpack. So all the fish in my backpack can now go in my shipping box, which is good because you need to ship, I think, is it 50 or 100 of them to get a fish cleaning station so you can cook fish at your kitchen. Don't do what I did, which was I tried to cook the fish without using the fish cleaning station and got yet another disaster dish. So it was funny. It's like, what? Why did that not work? And then I'm like, oh wait, because there's a reason there's a library and I really should read it? Yeah. Okay, let's go get some storage off Eddie now that we've got storage in our backpack to put the storage. I could get a bigger backpack, but actually what I'm going to do is start with the... you done a thing? Okay, I can do that for you. Yep. Oh, Peggy. Man, the black mask, not someone you want to forget to deliver stuff to. So yeah, it's going to make me cry to do this, but I guess... Oh, I have shipped enough fish. Awesome. Okay. But right now, I think I can buy 2 of these. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Because even though you can buy a storage shed, you've got to have the crates to put in it. You can't just automatically put stuff into the shed. Though the shed is really handy. Alright, let's go set these beauties up. And check our missions while we're zooshing through the thing. Oh, mountain trout and a rainbow trout. Okay, hang on. Let's just get rid of the fish. Tell me I didn't donate the rainbow trout to the museum. No, I bought 2. Alright, so I'm not entirely stupid. Okay, except it's Saturday and it's past 4 o'clock. Oh. Alright, let's go find Alec. I think there's a chance he'll be down here. Maybe. There goes Eddie. It took me a little while to stop confusing Eddie with Alec. They're really different, but I don't know, maybe it's something about the hair or the way they walk. Okay, there's Jim. Sometimes you see Alec and Takao out here, but no, not today. Alright. Okay, fine. Well, while we're down here, we might as well see if we can catch a mountain trout. Because there are summer fish. I ran off the pier the other day, that was funny. Alright, because we're gonna... That's right, I bought myself a better fishing rod. No, I didn't. That's my silver fishing rod. I'm gonna need to buy myself another fishing rod, that's what it is. Alrighty, equip that. Hopefully I can catch a fishy before my rod breaks. Ooh, a cherry salmon. Nice. Okay, the rod should be on 4, but that's okay. And our tench. I think this may be my last cast, we'll find out. A mitten crab. Eight. My fishing rod broke. Oh no. Okay, that's all I can do with that. Let's just chuck the inventory away. Oh. No, it didn't break. Well, it did break. Probably I won't have it after this one. Another tench. Alright. And it really did break that time. Okay. Alright, well let's just do a quick... There's Dr. Takao. Sorry Doc, I didn't catch your trout. Ah, there's Alec. Alright, so what time is it? 7. So maybe they go home for dinner or something.
Thanks a bunch.
You're really welcome. Okay. Ooh, that looked like a seed of some kind. Actually, is that an apricot or a peach seed? I know, I'm just going to stop in the middle of the stairs and see. Aha, yes, a peach seed. Awesome. Oh, and I have a delivery for the black mask, which I completely forgot about. He's in one of 2 or 3 places. One is over here. Nope, possibly around the corner. Oh, excellent. I was about to run all the way out. Oh, seriously? Oh, yeah, sure.
Don't cross me.
Do not cross me. The black mask has no need of clothes beside his mask and tights. What did he give me? He gave me the shirt off his back. That's kind of cute. No need of clothes beside his mask and tights. That's funny. Hey Tucker. I know. Me shouting hello to them as I go past does not count as interaction. That's okay. Have I not been checking the mail? Either no, and it doesn't matter. That's good. Okay. The other thing, if you're ever worried about donating something, about putting something in the shipping box that you could have donated, you can always open up your journal. This is so handy when you alright, so don't give away the cherry salmon. Okay, I can remember that. When you're putting things in your shipping box, so not that one, but everything else is free game. Fair game. Oh, that's a dace, okay. Tigerfish, raw, and tench. Okay. A nice shirt, because I don't have the storage for it. Not even with the extra boxes, trust me on this one. Alrighty. Awesome. I can get the fish prep station, which I really have to do. Fires, yeah, I didn't bother chasing Fires down because he's usually not around at this time of day. It's the 27th of summer. This is probably my last crop of all of these. I should check it, my shipping quota actually, and make sure I've given what I can of it. Nifty. I'm glad I emptied my pack. And it looks like my trees are also fruiting. Alright, if I'm lucky they'll fruit before tomorrow. What is this? Okay, that is my rock box. And this one is my produce and seed box. Alrighty, so what we need, just pop these down here because it's easier to place them when I don't have the inventory thing up. Alright, so let's just back up a little bit. Alright, I'm going to put rocks and timber together. And I'm going to put, actually that's going to be rocks, gems and timber eventually. Seeds and produce, and that's not going to be enough, but that's okay. Which reminds me, J4. Corn. Okay, tomato I've got to put in, oats I've got to put in. And mayo and butter, okay. What was, how many? Because I want to make tomato soup 10. Alright. They can have 20. That'll give me a good bonus, which is awesome. Alright, what else have I got in here? Did I have oats to put in? No. Okay. Alright, and now I need to replace my fundage, so let's head this way. Alright, I definitely need another one of these. I'm not using those because they're too useful for tools. And go this way. Actually, alright, looks like we need another trip into the mines. Yeah, we do. Downward we use for crafting, so we're going to try and just use for crafting tools, sorry. We're going to just try and use the other wood for crafting other things, so that's that. It was a bit out of line. Alright, we have capsicum. We have tomato. Actually, I want to know what happens when I eat capsicum, so I'm going to keep that in my hotbar. We have blackberries for when I get a meal, which I just spent all my money on getting boxes, but that's okay. I thought I had raspberries in here somewhere. Nope. Okay. For the moment, we're going to put flowers down the bottom, because that way, and we're going to put herbs maybe a row above it, which is a pain because I know it's an outside box and I'll be cooking, but the luxury of an inside box will have to wait till I get a bigger house. There's my oats. I do have them. Alright, well I don't have a mill, so I'm going to actually sell all of them. Let's just quickly pop these up here. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to sell half of them. That'll go in my mailbox when I get one. Alright, now we're cooking. I know, it's the whole inventory thing. Sorry to bore you, but I'm all for making life a whole lot easier. That needs to go in the thing. That needs to go in the thing. And I'll do a little bit more sorting another time. Actually, I'll just chuck these in here. Yeah, definitely another time. Okay. That one I might, I mean, I know I say I don't like it when people do stuff off camera, but that one I might do off camera so you guys don't have to sit through it. The other fish and the oats. I've already filled my coffee quota, so that's got to go in my mailbox when I get one. Alright. So again, in a similar way to other games like this, your storage can be a right pain to maintain. But it's really important to do it. There we go. But wait, there's more peppers. I should probably sell those. Except I'm a real tightwad and I don't want to sell it if I can actually... I don't want to sell it for a small amount if I can sell it for a much bigger amount by cooking it first. And you can make multiple dishes, so cooking it doesn't take that long. Except if you mess it up, you'll cry. Because instead of messing up just one thing, you mess up a ton of it. Alright. Okay, that's my mailbox, so we'll pop that in there. That's going to really bug me. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now I can go and chop wood. Or I can go mining, and it doesn't really matter because I've got a ton of stuff that I can use. But I think the policy might be I'll build with 50 and I'll ship 50. Just to keep things going. All right. Just get rid of those. I swear they weren't ready before. And I forgot my fruit trees need to be harvested as well. Fruit trees, for harvesting them you need a fruit picker, which you can get from the veggie shop. That's kind of cool. And they sparkle, but they're really hard to see. I think these are my macadamias, so these will probably be the last macadamias of the year. And I have heard rumours Tara likes these, so we might try her with some macadamias. There we go, awesome. Okay. Alright, the hardest thing to remember in this game is to remember to tune into that TV. Oh, peach tea. I have a peach seed to plant too, but we won't do that tonight. 1 camellia and 1 peach. Alright. Check the crafting channel. Okay. Check the weather. Actually, I skimmed past that. 61%. Excellent. It's probably not today though. Alright, we're going to sleep till 9. That's a luxury I haven't done for a while. Alright, let's make potato soup for, where are we? For, I think it's Sister Abigail. Alright, let's just check our journal. J for journal. And there. So fires, I've got to go see. Catch a mountain trout for Takeo after I buy another fishing rod. Alright. Potato soup. Okay. I'm not going to bother. Let me try that again. I'm not going to bother watering any of these because it's the 28th and some of them will die actually. Yeah, no, they'll die. Okay, I will bother watering these though, because they will grow big and strong. I like how you've got to really water the seedlings, but with the big trees you get a bit of a pass on that, because the bigger trees are able to get their own water, so to speak. Let's grab this sickle. Alright. I have to work out how to reposition my house because it's kind of on an angle, which is really nice to look at, but for fitting things in it's a bit of a menace. I should try, fishing rod and fishing for takeo in a minute. I know I don't have cows yet, but I'm going to have cows, and I'd rather be storing the fodder than paying for it. There I go, not watching my food again. Nice. Alright, this will probably be our last day today for pumpkin days. We've got a big writing day planned, so also if you clear your land a bit at a time like this, it doesn't seem like such a big chore. And the other thing I like is you can't do everything. Donuts. I have to learn how to make donuts. That was pretty good. I also discovered that the grass on your property is not the only grass that you can cut. So they have these little patches just outside your fence line, and you can cut these as well, which is really cool because so far the grass hasn't grown back in my other game, but this grass did, so that's it's like a renewable source of fodder. Oops, there goes my sickle. It's really fussy about where you've got to be standing when you, there goes my energy too. Let's eat the cookie. Cookies are good, huh? I've got to learn how to make those as well. I think it involves flour though. Oh man, every time I turn around it's like, I need a mill. Alright, looks like that's the last of my fodder chopping for a bit. And a fishing rod. I just want to see if I can make one before I go buy one. 1 brown wood plank and 2... Okay, you know what, we're going to try... Okay, you know, it looks like the strongest metal I've got is iron. And I know I've got brown wood planks, but not on me, so I better grab those. I tried making stuff with other planks and it didn't work. I was really disappointed. Alright. Okay, we're going to have to experiment, so... hang on. 1 and 2. Okay, so let's go 1 brown wood plank and 2 iron bars, and we go build. Alright, that's annoying. Let's try again. Experiment. Let's try with just 1 and see what we get. A shovel. Alright. Oops. Experiment. So I've tried with 1 and I've tried with 2. Let's try with 3. So maybe the uranium is cheaper because it's harder to find. There is so too an iron fishing rod. How many of these have I got left? Well, this is a combination I haven't tried, so let's try that one. I am getting a nice assortment, damn it, of tools. Alright, so that didn't work. Let's try with this. There are other kinds of fishing rods, I just can't remember, I don't know how to make them, but we are going to have a shot. Okay, so let's try with 1 and 1. Maybe I need to combine the metals or something. Alright, and then 1 and 2. Nope. And then 1 and 3. Okay. And I think this is my last experiment. I'm going to do this for all the metals, I think, but I don't have that many things in there, so relax, it's not going to happen today. Alright, so 1 and 4 of all the same metal tends to end you up with a junk sculpture. Fine. Let's just find out what 1 and 1 gold, because I might as well use up all my metal. I'm going to have to go get pickaxes next. Alright, experimenting. 101. Ooh, I don't think I need that many shovels, but hey, let's put them in the box. Wait a minute, let's see how much they're worth. Alright, so a golden pickaxe is worth 290. Golden shovel is worth 100. Copper is worth 45. So that's cheaper than just selling the bars. I mean, you get more than just selling the bars if you do it that way. Oh, okay, iron pickaxe. Oh good, I have a wooden shovel. So that's going to save me. I need a wooden pickaxe. Okay. So I don't need to carry all these tools on me, really. Actually, let's... Oh. Alright, I'm going to move some of my produce out every time I open this box. And... did I break my shovel? Okay, I've got my wooden shovel. I broke my scythe. Okay. Oh good, now I have pickaxes. See, bonus! Holy Julie, are they all copper? No, okay, I'm going to sell my copper shovel because I've got 2 gold ones. So I'll sell the copper hoe. I'll keep the copper pickaxe because I don't have any more, and I'll use up my wooden shovel, and I'll keep my iron hoe. Alrighty. So they're going to go, most of those are going to go in the shipping box. If you really want to find a recipe for nuts, I wonder if you can make sugar nuts. You know, with sugar and nuts, and then you just kind of cook it all up in a... Okay, we could use a microwave, but they don't. Let's just pop these away. I'm going to find out what those are for, and I'm going to cook with them, and we'll make a small fortune. Maybe, if we're really lucky. I'm going to eat these ones though. 10 of these. I would like to see auto stacking, but I'm sure that's a little ways down the track. I know, I'm demanding. It's okay, because it's coming. This is early access, and this is a brilliant job already. Okay, right, so what we're going to do... Ooh, we're going to pick those. Did I forget to pick the... Ooh, more raspberries. I can see a future of raspberry jam and raspberry candy coming up. And maybe raspberry pie, once I get a pie recipe and I can kind of try and work out the next one. So if you make a uranium fishing rod using the same recipe as a uranium hoe, alright, let's just get rid of this. I've forgotten what I had to come out here for. Oh yes, ow! Potato soup. Oh, and my money, that's right. And a fishing rod. Nice. We have 100 for that lot of quotas and 100 for that, which gives us 1,000. That's awesome. Alrighty. Hey Tara, I have got...
You didn't have to.
Hey, you're welcome. I know I didn't have to, it was good. Alrighty. Hefe, not Eddie. If I go to Eddie, I'll spend my money on something I don't need exactly this minute. Hey Hefe. How you doing? Be diligent, my friend. There is work to be done. There's always work to be done. Chill, man. Ooh, a silver fishing rod. A golden fishing rod. That's even better. Can I afford it? Yes. Let's buy one of those. I haven't fished with one of those yet. This should be interesting. You'll notice there are no pickaxes. I could be in trouble when I go mining. Alright, let's leave before I get too tempted. Yep, you too, Hefe. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, let's go get Takeo his trout, and I think it's Sister Abigail that needs the potato soup. Yep, alright. And we'll get rid of that because I kind of sort of maybe know where these guys are. It's 3:47. Sister Abigail I can usually find later in the afternoon, so we might leave her just for the minute and go get this trout. Whoop. See, that's another thing I'm really glad they decided to do, is let you jump off high surfaces. Mind you, it's very hard in mouth, even though you know you're not going to get hurt. It's like, oh my god, why did I do this again? It's one of my favourite things about Portia, about Yonder, about and about this game. There is one other early dev game that's out where you can't jump off high surfaces, and I find it really incredibly frustrating because I know where I want to go and I can't shortcut it. But it is more realistic because I actually really do have to run around the cliff instead of jumping off the cliff. So again, that's probably just me being lazy. But I like it about Pumpkin Days. Yes! A mountain trout! actually, before we run away in jubilation, let's see if that's something we've got to donate to the museum. No. Oh! Okay, I also can donate metal bars to the museum. Alright, I'll have to remember that. We might go do a metal bar donation spree after we've done a bit of a mining spree. Let's pocket that fishing rod. That's driving me crazy. And that drives me crazy any game. You're running with your fishing rod and it's waving around like a flag. And you're like, no! Which you would do if you're running with your fishing rod, so it's not problematic. Did I miss Fayez again? This is Fayez. Hey dude. Seriously? I keep forgetting deliveries are important. You get them done early because sometimes you'll be running around town trying to find the right person. Where did D go? Alright, we'll just have to try and get that into D tomorrow. What am I doing? Takeo. Okay, he's probably down this way. Tanis is out already. It's 5:45, so the doctors will probably be shut. So if we're really lucky, on this beautiful summer Sunday, we will find Takeo somewhere in here. Maybe. Okay, there's Jin. I like that the villagers have their routines, although on the weekends they vary them. That's Jelmo, I think. Alright. I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking for Takeo. I have his trout. As long as I remember not to donate it, we're good. Oh, there he is. Hey, how you doing? You're welcome. Thank you. Oh, a fish recipe.
Ah.
No, that he made for me. Okay. No, I don't. Why am I looking at my butt again? I've got to work out how to keep the angle of the mouse of the thing right, otherwise we just end up looking at my tail end quite a lot. It's like, what? That's not the view I required. Okay, we have a little bit of time in the day. What have I got in my pack? A ton of food and 2 pickaxes and some axes and a peach seed that I really need to plant. So let's go plant the peach seed. It's probably too late this year for peaches, but if I look after it, we can have peaches next year. Alrighty. It's not a shovel I need, it's a hoe. Alright, well this one's going to make is going to be the least work to clean up after, so we'll just do that. We'll grab our shovel. Okay. And we're done with that. Let's go and equip that and get it out of our backpack in the best way possible. Excellent. And we shall water it and love it and call it George. No. Alright, what else have I got to do? I think I can get a little bit of timbering done. Timbering. No, let's get a little bit of crafting done because we have smoky wood planks and we're going to use them. And if we build 5, I think it's antique bookshelves, antique cupboards, I think. They're worth about 200. That's definitely worth 200. Alright, let's work out what's worth the most with the timber that we have. So it's just a matter of, and then whether or not it's worth it because of the amount of timber. Saw it and assemble it. Alright, so the antique tall bookcase is worth 200G. I'm going to assume that anything with basic in it is not worth as much. Now the antique tall bookshelf took 10, okay. Let's have a look and see. The antique cupboard takes 20, so if it's not worth 400, it's not worth me doing for the same amount. One and two. Alrighty, so one antique cupboard is worth 250. So it's double the timber, but not double the return. Okay, let's go with an antique wardrobe. That's worth 20. Let's see how much that'll bring us back. Okay, so the antique wardrobe is worth doing just from the point of view of not as many repetitions. All right, so we'll go put those in our shipping box in a minute. Yep. All right, and I definitely need to go on a timber chopping spree shortly. We'll put those through while we've got them. And I'll just put my copper bars back. Okay, open that up, put that in. I need some more timber cutters. We've also got to put those interesting sculptures in there. They're not worth much, but they're worth something. Okay, alright, so this will get us a little bit of income while we're waiting for our next lot of crops to grow. So we're going to put in a ton of crops if we can. And then, yep, that will do. Actually, I'm curious, what do bell peppers do when you eat them? Not a lot, but they are better than nothing. I'll just eat this lot to get them out of my backpack, because I don't really need an odd number in my storage. Okay, it is 9:40 PM. I might actually end the session there. And oops, raspberries, maybe, yes. Alright, I think my next goal is going to be timber chop until I can timber chop and build stuff until I have 5000 G, and then we are going to build ourselves a mill so that we can make sugar. Ooh, soy sauce, nice. One flour, and flour, there you go, and one salt. But we also need to go mining. Gemma, a silver sickle, awesome. And check the weather. So 61%, awesome. So we'll be planting and not having to water. That will be really cool. Alright, thanks for hanging with me, guys, and I will catch you in 2 days' time. What does that make it? It'll be maybe not 2 days' time. It'll be Christmas Day. So I'll see. I'll see if I'm up at 4:30 on Christmas Day and whether or not the rest of the family's up as well. So if I don't see you then, have a great Christmas or a great day off if you don't celebrate that season. And take care.